tonight I worked on my thermal electric cooler that I'm going to be installing at Brook Point tomorrow. A thermal electric cooler basically changes temperature. One side of an electric plate is hot and the other side is cold when electricity is applied to it. But you can see this is the wiring that we have. There's a little cover that goes over this. But there is a fan on this side, a large fan, and a small fan on this side. If I put my hand up here, it's sucking air in, and on this side, air is getting sucked in. The bigger side is the hot side, the smaller side is the cold side. If I put my hand up here, this plate is actually cold to the touch. Is it, and I have to say it's probably, I don't even know how much of a guess, but this side is warm, it's not hot. The longer this is on, the hotter it gets, and the longer this is on, the cooler it gets. But this air goes into the fan and then comes out here. So if I put my hand here, there's actual cold air. If I put my hand over on this side, there's a little bit of warm air, but not much. This fan we got from this whole device we bought from tech.com. This fan here that came with the unit is actually dead. I happen to have one of these up at the office. One of my employees had it. It's basically just a 120 millimeter fan, DC fan. I bought a small power supply online. Checked out the voltage to make sure everything was correct. Hooked up the wiring diagram. Everything is good. So tomorrow the plan is this basically will get mounted upside down into the chiller just like this. The top part will actually be sticking up through the bottom of the metal chiller, and the bottom will be actually underneath. So that is the project for tomorrow. I've tested it. It's been running now for about a good half an hour. I'm going to let it run for probably about another 2 hours. But now this is actually starting to get pretty cold to the touch, which is pretty exciting. I'm anticipating this unit will have to run about 5 to 6 hours a day. After that, it'll pretty much just have to kick on with a timer, probably that often, and it'll be pretty cool. Keep all that pop in that old pop machine really cold. So that is a thermal electric cooler from tech.com.